Manchester United fans are in for a roller coaster. Barcelona's plan to sign Marcus Rashford hit a roadblock as Man Utd refused to lower his transfer fee. Meanwhile, Bruno Fernandes faces a damning transfer reality check, and Michael Carrick's future could be decided in the next 5 crucial games. Stay tuned as we break down all the dramas, transfers, and must-watch fixtures that could change in the Red Devils season. Man Utd refused to reduce Marcus Rashford transfer fee as Barcelona plan shut down. Manchester United and Barcelona negotiated a permanent transfer fee in the loan deal that took Marcus Rashford to Spain back in the summer, and United are sticking to it. Manchester United will not entertain any offer for Marcus Rashford that fall below the 30 million sum that was agreed with Barcelona prior to his loan move last summer. The England attacker 28 clinched a dream move to the Nou Camp after months of speculating duration the transfer window after falling out of favor under United's previous head coach Ruben Amorim. The deal included an option to make the move permanent for a feature between 30 million and 35 million. Rashford has impressed in Spain since putting pen to paper and wants to continue with Barca beyond this season. He has been in fine form, scoring 10 goals. However, there have been suggestions that the Spanish Giants will try to negotiate a lower transfer fee than the one previously agreed for the forward. Unfortunately for them, Spain report that Manchester United are unwilling to accept a lower figure and would accept the pre-agreed sum to be paid if Barcelona wish to sign Rashford permanently. It remains to be seen if that stays will complicate matters for Rashford this summer, with a return to Old Trafford still deemed unlikely despite the fact that Amorim was sacked last month. Ironically, Rashford enjoyed his most prolific campaign when Michael Carrick, United's head coach for the remainder of the season, was working at United as part of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's coaching team. The report notes that United feelings on Rashford have not changed when it comes to a permanent exit, which is still on the cards. Despite speculation that Barcelona could seek to negotiate the terms of a permanent transfer, Deco, the club's sporting director, has already made it clear that they want Rashford to stay at the Nou Camp. Asked if Barca wanted to keep Rashford long term, he told Sport, "Yes, definitely. I think it wasn't easy to come here. He has played at a very high level with enormous demands at a club like Manchester United." Then he spent 6 months at Aston Villa, where he did a very good job. In fact, Aston Villa, they would have kept him if it had been possible. I know this because I have spoken to people there, but he only wanted to come to Barca, and that's a very positive thing. Bruno Fernandes handed Man Utd transfer verdict in damning reality check. Bruno Fernandes' future at Manchester United remains uncertain after club bosses previously made it clear they didn't mind if he left. Luis Saha has encouraged Bruno Fernandes to prioritize his own needs and consider a move away from Manchester United. The future of captain and talisman Fernandes at the club remains uncertain beyond the end of the season. The 31-year-old is contracted until June 2027, with an option for an additional 12 months extension, There was a strong interest from the Saudi Pro League in securing the signature last summer, with United reportedly willing to part ways for an eye-watering sum of 100 million. The Portugal international, who signed from Sporting CP in January 2020 for 40 million. Instead, he will only discuss the future with his agent following his summer's World Cup. United are also yet to reach a decision on Fernandes' potential sale as they are still to appoint a permanent manager. The five games that could decide Michael Carrick's Manchester future. Michael Carrick is the frame for the Man Utd job, but he still has obstacles to overcome, and there are a few fixtures that could define how things go for him. Michael Carrick might now be the bookmakers' favorite to be Manchester United's head coach at the start of next season. But inside Old Trafford, there is no desire to get carried away. Carrick himself has urged United to take their time over an appointment and avoid any knee-jerk decisions. So they are in no rush to confirm a coronation after 5 games in charge for the 44 years old, even if they have been changed at impressive 5 games. The former United midfielder is now odds on to keep the job, and some of his rivals for the jobs have either been ruled out of running or seen their own stock fall at a crucial time. But a dozen games still go on this season and work to be done to guarantee United's return to the Champions League. These are the games that could yet be make or break the Carrick.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to Man Utd Echo for all the latest news and match action.